It's time for lunch, and I love doing quick lunches because I don't feel like cooking in the middle of the day, and I usually don't even have a lot of time for cooking even if I wanted to. So I try to always meal prep, but if I don't have any meal prep food, I'll just do a super quick recipe. So today I'm gonna make teriyaki tacos, which is so simple. Honestly, you just need these small tortilla breads, and then I use this vegetarian mince. But if you're not vegetarian, you can obviously use normal beef mince, but this is pretty much the vegetarian version of that. So I'm just gonna heat this up for like 5 to 10 minutes and then add in some teriyaki sauce. If you haven't tried this, this is probably one of the easiest meals ever. Okay, now that we have our tacos, we're just gonna add some toppings. So I usually do cabbage and carrot. I have this pre-made mix. It saves so much time not having to cut everything up. Okay, and next I'm gonna add some sriracha mayo, and if you don't already have this pre-made, you can just make your own with mayonnaise and sriracha. It's really not complicated. Then I'm gonna add some spring onion, and I like to just cut this up with a scissor. Alright, and now our teriyaki tacos are done. You can also top with some peanuts. But yeah, look how fresh and delicious it looks, and it literally took me 5 minutes. And then you just eat them like normal tacos. Like this, like a little burrito. Guys, good morning. It's the next day. For breakfast today, I'm feeling like having sourdough bread. We have this like fresh sourdough bread from the bakery. I think we're gonna do some scrambled eggs maybe, because we have a lot of eggs now. I literally thought I cut this bread in a straight line. So I know people say to always cook scrambled eggs on low heat, so it's like a little bit soft, but I don't like my scrambled eggs soft. I want it to be like fully cooked, so it's more like fried egg pieces, which I know like doesn't sound good, but that's the way I like my scrambled eggs. This is more like the consistency I want. And yeah, it doesn't get more complicated than this. It's just a super simple, classic scrambled egg, sourdough toast. Alright, it's time for some lunch. So I'm gonna do these like vegetarian chicken burgers, I guess. Yeah, they're called Crispy Supreme. This is a Swedish brand. Yeah, I've actually never tried these before. I'm really excited to try it. And then with that, I'm just gonna do some burger buns. So I just finished my lunch and I'm currently cuddling with Molly, but I'm kind of craving something. So I'm gonna have this little snack. So these are just dates that taste like sour cola and it's so good. Honestly, one of my favorite snacks right now. Yeah, they look like this. So they have a little coating that's sour cola, and then it's just a normal date. Molly's like... Saturday night and we're gonna have a taco night. So I'm currently just cooking up the beef mince and the vegetarian like version of that, and I'm gonna add this taco seasoning. Alright, and then I'm just gonna place some nachos on a plate. Monday today. So you're probably thinking I'm not gonna have a lot of time to cook breakfast, but what I like to do is just like do my really necessary tasks before breakfast. So I already like checked my emails, checked off a few things off my to-do list. I even had a meeting before breakfast. So now I finally have some more time to actually do the breakfast I want to do. I'm gonna do just a classic veggie omelet. I'm literally obsessed with this right now. I usually do onion and peppers, but I don't have any onions today. So I'm also trying to avoid cutting on plastic cutting boards, and I only have plastic cutting boards. So right now I'm just using a plate, if you're wondering why I'm not using a cutting board. It's time for some lunch, and I'm gonna make this crispy veggie burger, which is super quick. I just have to fry this for like 5 minutes and then just put on some toppings. Alright, good morning. It's the next day. It's time for breakfast. So I just feel like something super simple today. So I'm gonna use some Greek yogurt, and then I'm gonna use these frozen berries. I always prefer frozen berries because they last you so much longer. Like if you want to keep fresh berries, you would probably have to eat them within a few days. Recently started taking pictures of literally like everything I eat, and then I created a folder on my phone that's called recent meals, which is so good because now I can like keep track of everything I eat. I feel like nobody remembers what they ate 2 days ago, so if I'm wondering, I can just go back to this, and if I'm ever like not sure what to eat, like I'll just check this folder for meals I've already cooked, and I'll probably find something I have at home that I can cook. And also just to make sure I'm actually eating like a good variety of food, because if I have a bunch of pictures of noodles for like days in a row, that's a little wake-up call. Like this is so good because it honestly makes me hungry just looking at it. So yeah, a little tip. But I'm gonna enjoy this beautiful breakfast. It looks so good. I actually love frozen berries because when you mix it with the Greek yogurt, it kind of becomes like a frozen yogurt texture. Okay, you already know this by now. My go-to lunch is definitely plant-based burger. This is second day in a row, but I just love this so much because it's so simple and you can customize it in like any way you want. So I think today we're gonna do like a nacho cheese or something. Okay, honestly, right now I'm just improvising, so I have no idea how this is gonna turn out. But I'm gonna do some chipotle paste just on the bottom. This can be pretty spicy, so I'm not gonna do a lot. And then we're gonna do some spinach. That was a lot of spinach. And then the actual burger. This is a nacho cheese dip. To top it off even more, we're gonna do some crunchy nachos. And done. Alright, so I just finished my lunch. It was delicious, and now I'm about to have just a little snack. This is actually dates, but they taste like chocolate and coconut. Alright, it's time for some dinner. My puppy wants me to play with her, but I have no idea what to have for dinner. Okay, I think I have an idea. So I'm gonna do some risotto pasta. This is like, it's a pasta, but it looks like rice, and you can do one pot dinner with this. So today I'm pretty much having the same thing as yesterday, just a bowl of Greek yogurt and some berries. But I also put some honey over it because I kind of feel like something sweet today. And then I also feel like I'm getting sick, so I'm trying to get like a bunch of vitamins in. So I did this like green juice. Alright, so I'm just cooking my noodles, and we're gonna make a super delicious sauce by just some soy sauce and peanut butter and also some honey. I don't know if this looks very good, but it tastes super good and creamy. It's like the creamiest noodles ever. Actually a really good lunch. I just wish I had some tofu with it, but I didn't have any tofu, so I'm just gonna do the noodles.